Hi guys, it's Jasmine and we have a huge announcement! I'm pregnant! Pregnant. 2020.
It's gonna bring some great things.
Yep, a baby Scott is joining us.
I know, little baby Scoot is gonna be joining the clan.
Yep.
Yeah, the Avatar is back, baby. Back. That's the Avatar. He gonna change the world. She gonna change the world. When we need it most. Because Lord knows there's some craziness going on in the world. We need somebody to save us. It's my job as the man of the Scott clan to
Good job, huh?
fill you with joy and pleasure and greatness.
Okay, alright, enough.
It's happening. 2020, baby.
Yeah. We are pregnant. It's so
Finally.
crazy.
And to all you people who said, Jasmine ain't never gonna have your little baby, blah, 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 blah. She know better. She could do better.
He got me.
She could have did better, but she won't be doing no better because I got her. 18 years.
More than 18 years, but he got me. He trapped me.
I did.
I'm in this forever.
And I've been wanting a baby for...
Since we got married.
We've been married 3 years and I've been wanting a baby for 2.5 of those 3 years and I finally did. Success. Elite swimmers. Strong.
Okay.
Swimming upstream like salmon. They can do it.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're pregnant. We're excited.
Yeah. Yeah, how did you feel? Just go back in time and, how did you feel? What's up, y'all? It's Chris and Jazz. It's November 16th, 11 o'clock at night. Whoopity whoop whoop whoop. Guess who's gonna be a daddy? Guess who's gonna be parents?
I'm in shock. I can't cry. I'm just shaking.
I knew it. I've been telling her all day. This ain't normal. This ain't normal. This ain't how it usually is when your period about to start.
Pork.
Yeah, she was.
But I just thought it was just. I didn't like the smell of the bit, and I couldn't eat it. It was making me queasy, so I stopped.
And I was like, you don't ever have no problem eating pork.
When I'm about to start my period, I feel like certain foods I can't eat.
No, not like that. No, I knew it. We gonna be parents. We gonna be parents.
My initial thoughts was I was just shocked. I didn't believe it. I was like, no. So we took one pregnancy. Okay.
She took one pregnancy test.
So this is the beginning of the story. So it was a Friday night. It was Friday, right? Or no, it was Saturday.
It was Friday. Because I was doing that volunteer.
Yeah, he was volunteering, and then I was like, I'm about to take some shots, I'm about to get lit, and then something was like, maybe you should take a pregnancy test. I don't know what it was probably Lord. He was like, you should probably take a pregnancy test. So I just took one, and I was like, I just looked at the pregnancy test, and I see 2 pink lines, and I was like, what? I looked at it, I looked in the mirror, and I was like, you? Beep, 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 beep. I know. I was like, I can't believe you. Are you pregnant? Did you really get pregnant?
Talking to herself,
yeah.
Because I'm not home. So.
He's not home. So I was like, oh my gosh, shit. I didn't think it was going to be positive. I thought I was just being crazy because my period was about to start, and I was cramping.
Mind you, earlier that week, it was probably like 2 days before. It was a couple of days before. I was like, you need to take a pregnancy test. You're pregnant.
I was like,
and
no.
she was like, no, I'm not, but I'll take it just to humor you. And it said negative. And I was like, don't worry. You just took it 5 minutes too early. You're going to take another one, and it's going to be positive. You're going to pass the test.
And then, before that, too, we had went out to eat. And we had,
Oh, yeah. That was that day.
Oh, was it that day?
That was that day.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was that day, and it was like, we had like pork bowls or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I smelled it, and I was like, I can't eat this.
Mind you, she
this
likes
smells like
pork.
swine. Like I can't. I can't eat anything that smells like swine. Like, no.
And before I used to tell her my mom didn't like pork chops or anything like pork because it smells swiney, and she was like, what does that even mean, swiney? And then here you go describing something.
And I was like, here, smell this.
It smelled like, it didn't even smell like pork. It just smelled like food.
It smelled like meat, I guess.
And I was like,
nah, I can't eat this.
Yeah, that's when I was like, for sure, that's it. And I just looked at her and was like,
I just thought it was another period symptom. That's what I thought.
Period. It was the end of your periods for the next couple of years.
Yeah, so I saw the pregnancy test, and then at first I threw it in the trash, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sneakily go get a pregnancy test in the morning and take it by myself. So that's what I was gonna go do. And then I was panicking, I was anxious. I was like, oh my gosh, am I really pregnant? I was sweating. I was by myself, and I was like, should I call somebody? Should I call my mom? I was like, no, I don't want to call my mom yet. I was like, should I call my best friend? I was like, no. And so then I was like, I just need to call Chris.
And so I'm out volunteering. At this time I was talking to my little sister. We was already on our way back. And I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, Jasmine called me like 3 times on FaceTime, mind you. And then she texted me and was like, call me, it's an emergency. So I'm like, oh snap, all right, whatever. Yeah. And I call her on FaceTime. And I look at her, she completely cool, calm, collected. She was just stoic, like. And in the 2 seconds that it took me to look at her, I was like, oh, my baby pregnant. And she was like, come home now. And I was like,
like a demon.
And then
come home now.
My little sister was like, oh, God.
I didn't even know his sister was there. I was just.
I had to lie to her. I was like, nah, she not pregnant. She was like, promise me, you gotta promise me. If she's pregnant, you gotta tell me. Like, please, bro, tell me. And I was like, yeah, I got you, I'll tell you. Just telling her whatever I had to tell her because I was like, dang, I got all this going through my mind. So I get home and I walk through the door and I'm like, so what's up? What's popping? What's going on? And she tossed me the little stick pea twirling through the air. I'm like, and I look at it and I'm like, man, I already knew you ain't had to tell me. I mean, it is what it is.
He wasn't even shocked or nothing.
I wasn't. I literally, shocked. My exact reaction was, oh, my baby pregnant. Just like that. I feel it was just like that.
Yeah.
But I was excited. Like, I was super happy. Everybody who knows me knows I've been wanting a baby for a very long time. So,
yeah. And I was just in shock. Sitting there. I didn't cry. I didn't go into hysterics.
Oh, we had so many conversations about what you was gonna do when you was gonna find
We did.
I thought she was gonna cry.
I thought I was gonna be like my mom and go into like hysterics and cry and do all this, but I was in shock.
Yeah.
Shock. That's what it was. I was in shock. I didn't have no emotion. I wasn't happy. I wasn't sad. I wasn't.
It took you a while too.
Yeah. Because we had went to the hospital and I was just like.
To actually like feel something. But I feel like now, like once your parents like really got on board and seeing everybody else's joy with it, that's what made you like. And then once we finally went and saw the baby's little ultrasound.
Yeah, once we saw the baby's heartbeat, I was like, oh my
I thought she was gonna cry.
I didn't cry. I knew I wasn't. I got teary-eyed, but I was like, there's really a baby in there. Oh my goodness.
But the ultrasound, it went great.
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah. I'm healthy. I was the healthiest I feel like I ever been when now.
Because I got her on a strict diet.
No. What?
I had you on that strict diet. I'm letting you do what you gotta do now.
No, I don't eat bad. But if I want something, I'm eating it.
But the ultrasound, it went a little bit like this. Squirt, squirt. This little baby scooter scoop. Got a baby. Got a baby.
It's for real baby in there.
Mm-hmm. It looks exactly how it looks in the pictures on your phone.
There you go. Oh, look at this
little heart beating.
Oh my god.
It's thumping in there.
Yes.
But yeah, it was a great experience. I thought she was gonna cry. She didn't. I just knew she was gonna cry. But that's all good. So 10 weeks down, 28 to go. And I guess now our YouTube journey will be the journey of life and pregnancy and love.
Yep.
Until this little baby decides they want to pop out, and then it's gonna be back to regular. Because you already know what it is.
We're excited though.
Yeah.
We seem to be parents. Somebody about to be calling me mom.
And somebody about to be calling me Chris.
People still mistake me for a kid, so.
And people still mistake me for the realest ever. So, I mean, that's probably not going to change, but they're going to be like, you're only 15
You have a teen pregnancy! No! Oh, God.
But yeah, thanks
we're
for
excited.
tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and that
Like and subscribe. Come on this journey with us. We're excited. You should be excited. Yeah.
Because this baby about to do the greatest things. Future president, lawyer, doctor. I mean, we're going to skip all that NFL, NBA stuff. Brain surgeon, he going to be, break the stereotypes. She going to break the mold.
We're excited.
Make us rich.
Thanks for watching.
And tune in next time. Baby scooty scoot scoot, baby scooty scoot scoot, baby scooty scoot 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 scoot.